YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Futties SBC card for none other than Alvarez. Alvarez is a 99 rated card. He has high work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the striker, center forward, right wing, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 80 for his defending. Now, as you guys know, he does have a Path to Glory card that is currently going on the market for 200,000 coins. And if we compare the two cards, I mean, the upgrade isn't very drastic. He did get like a +1 to his pace, a +2 to his passing, and then a little bit more defending. And then they did also go ahead and give the card 5-star skill moves, which is honestly a really important upgrade. He does have 98 pace overall with 99 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. With the rapid playstyle plus, should be extremely quick in game. As you guys can see, the technical side to his game is just going to be absolutely incredible. 99 shooting, 96 passing, and 99 dribbling. If you do want to run him at the striker position, I think that he is going to be one of the most clinical players in FC24, but you can also use him as like a center forward, center attacking mid, where he is a bit more like a playmaker. And you guys know me, I love my attackers that can score a lot of goals, but that can also create a lot of chances, and Alvarez definitely fits in that category. With his 96 passing in both the ping pass and tiki-taka playstyles, I think that you're going to be able to create a lot of chances with him. His passing should be very accurate. And then the 99 dribbling, man, obviously the standout stat alongside his 99 shooting. He does have 99 for each subcategory apart from his reactions. 5-star skill moves for the card as well, and the press proven playstyle plus. I think that the left stick dribbling is just going to be absolutely cracked. Now, if you do run the 4-3-2-1 formation, I think that it would be a really good idea to run him at that center forward position where he's the center forward that kind of like drops back in the 4-4-2. 80 defending for the card isn't half bad. I mean, he does only have 70 interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, and 77 stand tackle. But when you go ahead and pair that with his 96 physicality, I think that he's going to be very strong both on and off the ball. 92 strength and 99 aggression. Now, if we jump on over to the footbin, boys, we can see that Alvarez does have 10 different playstyles. He has the rapid, press proven, power shot, and then also first touch playstyle pluses. And I feel like all 4 playstyle pluses are really effective in game. Now, do you prefer the finesse shot or the power shot? I think that the finesse shot is a little bit better. And then he does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, ping pass, tiki-taka, flare, and relentless. Now, he can have both the controlled and controlled explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I think that there's 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. Now, because his pace, shooting, and dribbling are already really good in game, I think that it's really important to maybe help out with the passing and physicality a little bit more. And in that case, I would go ahead and recommend the Architect Chem style. Now, with the Architect, he is going to have the controlled acceleration type, and it's going to give the card 98 passing and then also 99 physicality. So it honestly doesn't get much better than that. Now, if you do want an upgrade that's a little bit more well-rounded, you can honestly just keep him with the basic Chem style. It's going to give him a +2 to his sprint speed, a little bit better passing, a little bit better defending, and then also a bit more strength. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Alvarez card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Futties Alvarez card. And I must say, I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We need him to create a lot of chances, but we also need him to be very clinical. And it's going to be very interesting to see whether or not he is worth the 1.5 million coins. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Probably going to be the standout stat alongside his shooting. I love the fact that he does have the press proven playstyle plus. As you guys can see, man, I mean, he just keeps it so close. And now that he does have really good physicality with the Architect Chem style, I mean, it's just going to be so difficult to get him off of the ball. And we do have Ruud Gullit making that run. Just a simple over-the-top through ball to test out his passing early on. It's a good ball. Now, I am going to try to maybe overload this right-hand side very early on. Alvarez, man, I feel like the hold-up play is just going to be so effective. Over-the-top through ball. It's a great ball. I might just go all the way. Alvarez, a little bit of left stick. 5-star skill moves. Keeping it close. Alvarez, I mean, he's just such a tricky player. So difficult to play against. 5-star skill moves. It's a good block. But we do have a little bit of space. Alvarez, pop it up. Power shot on the volley. That is just going to be so cracked, man. I know that we missed, but that is a wonderful attempt. We almost get the own goal as well. I mean, I know that a lot of people do prefer the finesse shot playstyle plus, but the power shot is honestly very underrated in my opinion. Alvarez, there goes that defensive cover. 80 defending, decent in the tackle. Alvarez, simple ball. Back to first time shot. It's a lovely finish, man. One of the most clinical players in the game for sure. Carlos Alberto. We do have Udogi making that run cross diagonal. I think that this is actually going to work out for us. Now we just got to play it across the box a little bit quicker. Nice. Alvarez. Fake shot. 5-star weak foot. Oh, it's off of the post, man. Right there, I think my aim should have been a little bit better. But because he does have 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, it does add a lot going forward. And that's one thing that his Path to Glory card doesn't have. Calm short. Alvarez, just take your space right here. Really good sprint speed right there with the rapid. Power shot. 5-star weak foot. It's good, man. I mean, he's just such a good player in game. And although I do think that the finesse shot playstyle plus is a little bit more effective, the power shot is still really good. Nice cutback. Alvarez, step over. Good acceleration boost right there. Ball roll. Trivela, a bit of a tight angle. Off of the post, man. I feel like at the moment we're a little bit of like a post magnet. Ole, that's lovely pressure. Alvarez, I'm going to go over the top. Hulit's made a great run. Finesse shot near post. Alvarez, man, he's a goal scorer. He's a playmaker. That's such a good over-the-top through ball. The accuracy in his passing with the Architect chem style has been very consistent so far. Now, I do want to maybe test out his long-range passing a little bit. We signaled Garincha to make that run. It's so good, man. It's honestly so good. If you run the 4-2-3-1 formation, he can also make a great center attacking mid. Good football. Alvarez finish. It's beautiful, man. I mean, he creates the chance with the over-the-top through ball, and then he also gets into position to convert the chance. I mean, he's just so good. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. Now, I know that the SBC is a little bit overpriced, but you are getting a phenomenal player in game. We're coming up against Henry, Garincha, Smith, Gavi, De Bruyne, Bellingham, another really strong team. Now, for me personally, boys, I think that the 2 standout stats for the card so far have most definitely been his shooting and dribbling. Just a very well-rounded attacker. I think that he can do everything really well from an attacking perspective. Now, this guy is using an overlapping fullback in Kachawi, so we are going to have so much more space with Alvarez. Can we get away from Kyle Walker? Touch. I mean, it's just so good, man. If he has the sprint speed like that to get away from Kyle Walker, then you just know that he's so quick in game. Or maybe even a finesse shot. He does have the finesse shot playstyle. Alvarez. It's a decent attempt. Now, obviously, right there, boys, if it was his Path to Glory card, he probably converts the chance, but because he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle plus, it might be a little bit more inconsistent. That's great, man. Great over the top through ball. Hulit. Alvarez, we need a good touch. Maybe go around the goalkeeper. Little skill shot. That's nice, man. That little back heel, beautiful. And that's a perfect example of the first touch playstyle plus being effective in game. I mean, he got it under control very quickly. Ooh, he had so much space down that left-hand side, but he didn't play it. Alvarez power shot first time. Schmeichel with the really good save. Now, in that play, I mean, obviously, we should have just kept going straight, but I wanted to test out another long shot. Here goes another opportunity. Nice run forward. Can we maybe get one more goal before halftime? I'm going to signal him to make that run. Carlos Alberto, just try to go over the top. It might not work out for us. We're actually onside, man. What a ball. Alvarez, a bit of a loose touch right there, but another great finish. Now, boys, because game number 2 didn't last too long, we're going to go ahead and play one more game in today's video. We're coming up against Havertz, Pedri, Kaká, Haaland, Zaha. Very good team. And also because I'm having tons of fun with the card, man. He is honestly just so good in game. Now, with the SBC coming in at around 1.5 million coins, it's just going to come down to whether or not you want to spend an extra million coins on 5-star skill moves and the power shot playstyle plus with a few more upgrades to his stats. I'm just going to go for an over-the-top through ball. I don't know if it's going to work out for us. It's a decent pass. Good touch as well. Alvarez, good hold-up play. Hulit with a nice little over or underlapping run in that situation. Alvarez, touch. Ooh, we are going to win the penalty. I feel like he maybe got the ball a little bit right there with Havertz, but it's worked out for us. Like I said, a very jammy player. Because he won the penalty, we're going to give him the penalty. 95 pence for Alvarez, top left. We'll take it. Ramos, nice. Garincha. Alvarez making that run over top. We're onside, boys. I'm pretty sure we're onside. Great run forward. Great attacking positioning. Finesse shot near post. I mean, I know in game number 1, the finishing was a little bit inconsistent. We were hitting the post a lot. But since then, man, just such a clinical player, man. The finishing has been so good. Alvarez, nice. Let's see if we maybe create a chance. We've been scoring a lot of goals. Let's see if we maybe create a few chances. Alawiren, cut that back to him. It's nice, man. It's just so accurate. Honestly, he can do everything so well from an attacking perspective. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Futties Alvarez card in a few games of Foot Champions, man, and a wonderful attacker in game. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete that SBC, 13 different requirements is going to cost you 1.5 million coins. And I will say, man, the cost of the SBC is very expensive, but with the 84 times 10 being repeatable, you can basically complete any SBC for free. And with the addition of the 5-star skill moves, a little bit better stats, and then also the power shot playstyle plus, I think that it might be worth it depending on how much time you have on the game. Now, if we go ahead ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 98 pace was incredible, man. I think that he's one of the quickest players in FC24, especially with the rapid playstyle plus. The finishing was absolutely incredible, man. With the power shot playstyle plus, I think that his long shots were really consistent. And then the finishing in and around the box with the 5-star weak foot, man. Just such a tricky player going forward. Now, you guys know me. I love attackers that can score so many goals, but that can also create a lot of chances. And Alvarez is most definitely that. The 96 passing with the architect chemistry style was very accurate in game. He does have 99 short pass and 97 long pass. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 99 dribbling, probably the standout stat alongside his 99 shooting, 99 agility, 99 balance with the press proven playstyle plus and the 5-star skill moves, easily one of the most quick and swift players in FC24. Despite him having a smaller build in game, I do still think that he is very strong both on and off the ball, and he's also a very jammy player. Now, boys, we come to the question, is this SBC worth it? And it's honestly going to come down to how much fodder you have in the club and how much time you're going to spend on FC24. If you do have the time to go ahead and craft the SBC, I think that he makes a phenomenal player in game. As you guys know, there are 13 different requirements, a lot of 93 and 94 rated teams, and that's ultimately why it's 1.5 million coins. But with the architect chemistry style, like I said, 98 pace, 99 shooting, 98 passing, 99 dribbling, and 98 physicality. I mean, you're getting a player from an attacking perspective that honestly, it doesn't get much better than that. Now, with the Path to Glory card, he does have the finesse shot playstyle plus. This one does have the power shot. So would I say that the upgrade is drastic to the point where you're spending an extra million coins to complete the SBC? Probably not. So if you don't have much time on the game and you don't have much fodder, I probably wouldn't complete the SBC because his Path to Glory is almost just as good. But if you do have time on the game, if you are looking for a new 99 rated card that can do everything really well in game, I think that Alvarez is a fantastic option, especially now that he has 5-star skill moves. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, I think that Alvarez is a phenomenal option and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.